The togetherness. I like the way we played offensively a lot. I thought we shared the ball. We created good rhythm for each other. I thought we got to the line a lot, and the rebounding really stood out.
Coach, during this 8-game winning streak, you held opponents under 105 times. What do you attribute to the turnaround defensively over the course of this game?
Yeah, I just think it's been steady from the start of the season. Like when you look at all the metrics that I think are important, the field goal percentage has been good from the start of the season. 3-point field goal percentage good, the rebounding good, and points in the paint. Like we did a good job with our shell right from the start of the season. But I think right now we're putting it all together. We're challenging shots a little bit better. The containment, our bigs are really making good decisions in the restricted, and that's helped. I think guards are doing a better job of squaring up the ball. So it's probably a compilation of steady improvement from the start to where we are now, and there's still a lot of things that we have to do better. So we can't be satisfied with it. There's a lot of room for improvement. Like the big thing is the all-around effort plays, the defense, and pull is a tough cover. I think the thing that makes them hard is they don't stop moving. Draymond is so unique in the way he can facilitate an offense. You can get the initial part right, and then there's going to be a second and third thing that are coming, and so you can't relax. You got to keep going. You have to communicate. You have to make sure that you're challenging shots, and then you're getting back to bodies, and they're quick to the ball. And so Clay puts a lot of pressure on you. Their young guys are tough. I thought, when the ball's up on the board, Looney's a problem. Lamb came in, he hit some threes. Moody hit some threes. Jerome came in off the bench. He caused some problems. So. That's a team that plays real hard. It's a championship caliber team. There's a lot of pedigree there, so we knew we'd have to keep playing.
What have you seen from Quentin and Deuce as a tandem defensively at the point of attack?
Well, I really like the way that group is playing. I think when you look at Quentin and Deuce, the ball pressure is real good. But then when you look at the size of Jericho and Isaiah together, the rebounding has really stood out, and having the 2 7-footers on the floor protecting the rim. The paint is tight, and usually RJ's in there with them as well. So that group has a lot of balance to it.
You talked about the carryover from last win to this one, but these guys didn't trail once in the game. It seemed like they did come out with that from the start. Like that.
Yeah, but I want everyone to understand that it's like tomorrow's game will have nothing to do with tonight's game. So we got to start all over tomorrow. We got to get ready to play. Right, our preparation is important. The physicality of Toronto, we have to understand how hard it's going to be, and we got to be ready to do it all over again. So you have to play 48 minutes, and we have to do it together on offense and defense. And there's a lot that goes into it. If we skip over any steps, we'll pay for it.
Tom, all that being said, the team playing well, full house, defending champs in town, even if they're missing a player or two. I mean, how important is that for a team trying to find itself, to be able to be in that environment?
Well, I think, and you're faced with a challenge every night. So who are you playing against? And you're right. Like like when I look at their team, and sometimes you could be facing a team and they could have guys out. Usually, there's going to be injuries and that sort of thing. And so you can't get to this league without being a great player. And so you have to know everyone well. You have to know your opponent better than they know you. So your study is so important. And, to know, okay, Moody's a guy you can't give airspace to. Lamb is a guy you can't give airspace to. Ty Jerome is very good in pick and roll, good at getting you on the hip, can shoot the ball. If you pressure him, he's going to make you pay. So we got to know those guys. I always said, I had the opportunity to coach Draymond and Clay and Steph with Team USA, and I know how unique Draymond is. he's an offense unto himself. His passing, screening, his vision is special. And so, and they don't stop. They do a great job. They don't stop moving. So I felt like, okay, this is our challenge, and we got to make sure everyone understands. And I love our team. I love the way they practice. I love the way they prepare. But we got to know that it keeps coming. Like, we can't exhale. Every day has got to be about improvement. How can we get better?
What did Quentin tell you in terms of that foul that he took at the end of the half?
Yeah, I'm going to straighten that out.
Some of the players said they never saw this before, but to say something about the way they played, that I think with about 6 minutes left, you actually sat down.
No, I don't worry about that stuff. I just want us to play well.
All right. It's good. Thank you.
Yeah.